It came from deep space, silent, cold, and alone. As it passed the sun, 3I Atlas did something no comet ever had before. It accelerated, but not because of gravity, jets of gas, or solar wind. It simply pushed itself. NASA's latest data confirms it. A mysterious, unseen force propelling the object against gravity. Harvard astrophysicist Avi Loeb predicted this months in advance, suggesting it could be a fragment of alien technology. Perhaps a defunct probe or light sail gliding through our solar system. Skeptics call it impossible, but the data doesn't lie. As of October 29-30, 2025, when 3I Atlas reached perihelion, its closest approach to the Sun, it showed acceleration that defied known physics. NASA's instruments measured a radial acceleration of about 135 km per day and a transverse acceleration of 60 km per day, forces no natural model can easily explain. Even more puzzling, the object brightened far faster than any typical comet and turned an unusual blue, hinting at something reflective, maybe metallic. The story deepens with the data itself. NASA's Punch satellite, equipped with the Wide Field Imager 3, first noticed the anomaly. Engineers at the Jet Propulsion Laboratory tracked 3I Atlas, frame by frame as it moved past the Sun, discovering deviations from its predicted trajectory. Unlike normal comets, there were no visible jets, no dense coma, and no strong spectral lines to explain the motion, just a silent acceleration through space. Photometric studies revealed its brightness increased according to an inverse power law of 7.5 compared to the typical 2 to 4 for comets, while spectroscopy showed limited gas emissions, not nearly enough to account for its change in speed. These numbers suggested one thing: a force acting independently of solar radiation or outgassing. Loeb argues that if it were just a comet, its mass loss and exhaust plumes should have been unmistakable. Instead, all signs point to something smoother, lighter, and more reflective, behavior that fits the physics of a light sail, a thin, engineered surface pushed by sunlight itself. Still, the scientific community remains split. Some insist 3I Atlas is simply an extreme example of natural comet behavior, while others quietly admit the data doesn't add up. Loeb's theory of an artificial origin, a relic probe or alien sail, is controversial, yet difficult to dismiss entirely. The lack of visible outgassing, the rapid brightening, and the blue hue combine into a puzzle that defies easy answers. Upcoming observations in November and December 2025 may determine the truth. If strong gas emissions are detected, the mystery will resolve as natural physics. But if the acceleration continues without visible cause, humanity may be witnessing its first genuine sign of extraterrestrial technology, a silent visitor from another star system, announcing its presence not with radio signals but with a subtle, mathematical whisper written across the stars.